Drum roll, please. And I'm back. Oh, man. It is so good to be back. This is A Talking Disaster. I am John O'Brien, the host of A Talking Disaster Season 2. First episode of Season 2. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to be doing this again. YouTube's going to look a little different. Yeah, you got me. It's through Zoom. Yeah, it's through Zoom. I'm broke. As you can see, there's my TV sitting on the floor. Yeah, so it's not going so well, but we got a lot of stuff to talk about. The Season 2, first episode. It's going to be rough for me to get through back this. But Kanye West dropped Donda yesterday, so we're going to listen to my thoughts about Donda. And with every podcast, we talk about the newest music that dropped, what's going on in sports, what's going on in TV, what's going on in films. We're going to cover all four of those. All right. Let's start with Donda. I wake up yesterday to one of my friends texting me, Donda, with a bunch of exclamation points. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. It's 7 a.m, Kanye. It's 7 a.m. Where were you Friday, my man? But apparently something with the baby. Interesting choices were made there. So here I am. I'm going to give you my best tracks, best features, worst tracks, features I didn't really care for, not a lot. Score, worth the wait, will it change? And then we'll go from there. All right. Best tracks. Jail featuring Jay-Z. Both of them kill it. It's awesome to hear those two on a track again. I still in shock. I remember listening. I listened to the first listen party and the one at Soldier Field. Didn't listen to the second one. But it's very nice to hear those two on the same track again. I'm pretty sure everyone agrees with that. Second track, Off the Grid. Not the second track, but second track that is in the best here. Off the Grid, Playboy, Kanye, Fabio, they all kill it. All kill it. Banger. Fabio's best verse ever. And I like some of his songs. For real. And I saw him tweet on Twitter. He's getting his album is being executive produced by Kanye West. Thank you. Next song, Hurricane. Man, The Weeknd kills this. The Weeknd absolutely kills this. It's insane. And I know he didn't write it, but it is such a great choice. I still can't get over it. Lil Baby delivers. Kanye delivers. I love that track. Great track. Great track. Praise God. Travis Scott, Baby Keem, both kill it. Two of my other favorite features off the album. Another banger. Another one. We know this one. We've known this one for a while, along with Hurricane. No Child Left Behind. Bori. Great track again. The atmospheric vibes. The atmosphere created by Kanye in this song is so good, and it fits the whole album so well. I didn't mean to shake the desk there, my bad. It fits the album so well, and it's just, all of it is great. Junya, whatever. It sounds like if Whole Lotta Red and Jesus is King had a kid, it'd be Junya. And that's what's perfect about it. Kanye and Playboy both deliver on that track. It is awesome. Where's my phone? You didn't hear that buzz. That's not professional. I got to be better. Moon. Oh, my God. Moon. Moon is so good. Dude. Kid Cudi and Don on this thing. Man. It's special for sure. I don't know if can you guys hear the thunder? I started and a thunderstorm starts, so what great luck. Jesus Lord, part 1 and 2, man. Amazing. Jay Electronica, I have some thoughts about him. Sometimes he's really hit or miss. His flow was great on the track. He had some really good wordplay, but then some of the other wordplay, a little questionable. Probably my least favorite part of the track, but Kanye's part, the rest of it, part 1, part 2, so good. So good. The way it goes in, the hook, the chorus, the verse. Kanye's verse on this thing is insane. This is top tier Kanye rapping on Jesus Lord. It is top tier. One of my other favorite tracks, Believe What I Say, Lauryn Hill sample. You can't go wrong. Can't go wrong at all with the Lauryn Hill sample. Ooh, man, it's great. 24, another great track that's going to round out my best tracks. I love them all except one. And for the ones who have been paying attention to Donda, you can probably guess what my least favorite one is. But these are just my favorites. 24, man, 24 is great too. 24 also sounds like, you know what I was thinking about Donda? I don't think Donda would happen if it wasn't for Jesus is King. I think the way, we can say what we want about Jesus is King. I like some of the songs off there. I don't really visit that much. But I don't think Donda happens without Jesus is King. To me, Donda is like Jesus is King and the life of Pablo just mixed together. Like it's like the offspring of the life of Pablo and Jesus is King. So let's get to the worst tracks. Television, man. I saw some people hating on it. They didn't even know it was on Pop Smoke's album. Like, this song's already been released. This song already happened. Like, there's no reason it's on here. There's no reason it should be. Pop Smoke deserves so much better. And I don't really know what he was thinking with that one. Honorable mention for worst track is Jail Part 2. Man. The baby and Marilyn Manson on the same track is a head scratcher for sure. So way too early to score. It came out yesterday. By the way, this is going to be probably like a week from now when this finally drops. So it's a Monday. It came out yesterday. Way too early to give a score because it might change. I don't know. It might change by the time I drop it. It might get deleted by the time I drop this. Okay, so I have no clue what's going to happen. I don't think anyone does. I don't even think Kanye knows what's going to happen. Worth the wait? Absolutely. Absolutely worth the wait. And if I had to give a score, I'm going to say 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Solid score. One of my favorite albums of the year, easily. How do you make a 27-song album and have like 2 songs I'm not going to revisit? That's insane to me. Oh, man. All right, last Friday, 11 Central, King Kendrick returned. And man, he came right back for his throne because Family Ties with Baby Keem and Kendrick Lamar is the best song to come out this year. It is the best music video to come out this year. I highly recommend, if you haven't seen the music video, you go watch that because it is awesome. The visuals, the way it plays out, the direction of it is insane. Like, all of it is insane. It's so creative. You get Kendrick dancing. Looking like he's I don't even know how to describe his dancing. You have to watch the video because I'm not going to recreate it. I already look stupid enough. I don't have to do that. All right. And then this is going to be my favorite part of the podcast today. Drake confirmed Certified Lover Boy is coming this Friday. Did you guys see the album artwork? I'm going to share my screen here, and I'm going to show you. I still can't believe it. It makes me laugh every time I see it. When he posted this at first, I didn't think that was it. I really didn't. I was like, that's not it. There's no way. That's just some weird Drake shit. No way. I don't know. This is confirmed to be the cover. So not only did he call his album Certified Lover Boy, he made this the artwork. Yeah, right now I'm gonna say Kanye's winning the beef for sure, because unless Certified Lover Boy is a classic, People like Drake. I'm just saying, a lot of people forget how bad Scorpion was. I'm just saying. I like Drake songs. I've liked some of his new stuff. Scorpion was trash. Okay? So I'll still listen to it. I'll probably review it on here, and I'll be honest. I don't also believe in you have to pick sides with Kanye and Drake. That's so stupid. You don't know either of these people. Just listen to music. Just listen to the music. All right. That's enough of that. I might just leave it though, because it's really funny. Nah. Okay. I don't want you guys seeing all my crap. All right. Next, let's talk about some movie stuff. What even is there to talk about with movie stuff besides the new Spider-Man trailer? Is there anything? Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, right? Candyman comes out. It already is out. I probably won't see it though. Not really gonna see it. Spider-Man, No Way Home, trailer. Will, Toby, and Andrew show up? Everyone's seen the trailer. I don't need to talk about what's the story or whatever, who's in it. But will Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield show up? I think so. If you had to give me an honest, if I had to put money on it, I probably would. If I had to, I'd say yeah. The thing is, they're not going to reveal that in the trailer. You can't reveal everything in the trailer. So they're revealing those villains. So it's kind of setting up, because if the villains are in it, if the villains that Toby and Andrew had to face are in it, why wouldn't they be in it? That makes no sense. I also saw some theories that Doc Ock and Green Goblin might be like on Peter's side. If Marvel does that, I'd honestly, like, I've been kind of low on Marvel movies. That's kind of a break off for me. So when they're going into this next stage, if that's what happens, you might lose me. All right, let's see here. Since that's basically all there is to talk about, covered pretty much everything, I'll just give you my best movies of 2021 so far. Nobody. Awesome. Don't watch it and think too much about it, because it's not some cinematic masterpiece. It's just awesome. That's the only word you can describe it with. Bob Odenkirk is fantastic. Christopher Lloyd, fantastic. They are both so awesome to watch. That thunder is really annoying. Oh my God. I don't know if you guys can hear. I hope not. This might be unwatchable. It's already unwatchable enough. Jeez. All right. Judas versus the Black Messiah. Lakeith Stanfield and Daniel Kaluuya are just unbelievable. This came out in January, so I'm counting it as 2021 because this movie's awesome. Another awesome movie. Great critique by me. But the acting is fantastic. The story is fantastic. This story needs to be told to a lot more people. This story is a very important story that I think a lot of people should know, and I'm glad I watched it. Dude. Did you guys? I don't know if you guys heard it. I heard it. That was crazy. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Story is great. More people need to know about it. Fantastic movie. 10 out of 10 would recommend. 2 DC movies. Snyder Cut. Snyder Cut's awesome. 4 hours, not so much, but it's awesome. 4 hours can be a little long, but there are some awesome moments in it. What I loved about this one so much more than the Justice League for me, besides like the character work and everything, is Batman doesn't feel like he's just kind of there. Batman feels like he has a purpose. Same with Cyborg. Batman and Cyborg feel like they're actually like a part of it. The Flash isn't annoying. And Wonder Woman's probably about the same. Aquaman about the same. And Superman has such a way better like redemption arc than in the first one. So much better. James Gunn's The Suicide Squad is up next. Man, this movie was a blast. This is so, it's like if Guardians, it's pretty similar to Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's like James Gunn really got to do whatever he wanted with this one. man, John Cena, Idris Elba, Margot, Sylvester Stallone, David Polka Dot Man, the actor that plays Polka Dot Man, man, he's fantastic. I'm sorry for pronouncing his name wrong, but or even and we move. I'm still going through it. You're not stopping me. You're not stopping me. You're not. This is gonna be really weird to watch if you guys can't hear that thunder because it's not gonna make a lot of sense. The cast is awesome. The action scenes, awesome. I've said awesome at least 10 times during this little segment here. But yeah, it's really funny. It has a really good message in it, honestly. And yeah, the actress that plays Ratcatcher 2, I was like, going into that was like the one I was like, I don't know about that. And she's one of my favorite characters from it. I honestly can't say that I have a least favorite character in the movie because even Starro has a good message. And like he's important to the story and he's a good villain. He really is. I thought it was really impressive what they pulled off here. Then last one, favorite animated movie of the year, arguably my favorite of the year, and I don't know if it'll change, the Netflix original Mitchells vs. the Machines. This movie is hilarious, it's lighthearted, and it is a blast to watch. I love it. I love everything about it. Seriously. It's really that good. I highly recommend you check that one out. I highly recommend you check any of those 5 out. I'm guessing most people have seen Suicide Squad. Maybe nobody. Nobody didn't really go on streaming. A lot of people have seen the Snyder Cut. But by the time I release this, we'll just give them a second. Gosh, that's so annoying. The NFL's here. Dude, come on. This is so annoying. Okay. Hopefully I don't like run out of time. How long have I been doing this? We'll be fine. Yeah, about 20 minutes. All right, we're good. Because I told you I'm broke. 40 minutes, this thing's over. So, okay. Week 1, I'll give you my predictions through the betting lines. I am a very accomplished bettor in my day, throwing $10 bets here and there sometimes. And yeah, so you guys should take my opinion very seriously when it comes to this, please. This is a disaster. That's the name of the show, though. Yay. Okay, first game of the year. Cowboys are going into Tampa. The Buccaneers are favored by 7.5. Also, disclaimer, these lines might change. These lines might change by the time this episode's released because I'm trying to record this before Spotify allows me to put it through the app. And all the apps are like they're allowing me to go in. I don't know about Apple Music. I'm sorry, I don't know about Apple Music. Apple Music might not work out, but everything else should work out. And so I want to have this all. Okay. Yeah, but that's it. The lines are subject to change because I checked them last night and the Steelers-Bills line changed, which made it even a better bet, honestly. Cowboys and Buccaneers, first game of the year. Buccaneers favored by 7.5. I love the Bucs here. The Bucs are going to be ready to go. Bruce Arians is a prepared coach. Tom Brady is a prepared player. I don't know about the Cowboys yet. I think they have the potential to be a playoff team. And if I had to pick who's going to win the NFC East, it'd probably be them. You disagree or something? Or jeez. Okay. I don't know if Dak's going to be ready to go. And Dak's first game back from injury is against that Bucs defense. I love the Bucs to win by a touchdown and more. Just got to win by 8. That's not so bad. I can really see it happening. I feel like the Cowboys might be flat a couple weeks, trying to get it going, trying to get their momentum back, trying to get Zeke going, trying to get that defense a little accustomed to the defensive plan, getting accustomed to. And Mike McCarthy should have a bounce back year for them, but I love the Bucs here, and I love the Bucs pretty much all year. You're going to see me pick the Bucs a lot. All right, my Pittsburgh Steelers are going to Buffalo. The Bills are favored by 6.5. I love the Bills. I love the Bills here. When the Steelers and Bills played each other last year, I thought the Steelers kind of had a shot the first half. And then we got to the second half. And the Bills are going to be pissed after what happened in the AFC Championship game. You would say, hopefully the Steelers are pissed too, which I think they will be. I think the Steelers will be ready to go. But right now, the Bills are a better team. And I think the Steelers might go through what the Cowboys go through. It might be a little rocky at first. Got a new offensive coordinator. Got new weapons. Might be a little bumpy road first. So I love the Bills 6.5. I think, dude, this is ridiculous. It's rained like once here since I've been here, and it's out of all the times in the day. Wow. Okay. I might have to re-record this or something. This is ridiculous, but I think it's kind of funny, and usually that's good. So I love the Bills 6.5. Let's try to jump through these. Eagles, Falcons. Falcons minus 3.5. Eagles. Take the Eagles. I think the Eagles are not going to win this game, though. I think they're going to lose by 2 points. 2 points. Yeah, tell me 23-21. 23-21. Falcons take the win. Veteran quarterback, Matt Ryan. Game-winning drive. That might sound weird because it's the Falcons, but that's what I think is going to happen. Panthers, Jets. Panthers favored by 4.5. The Jets going into Carolina to face their old quarterback. I think Sam Darnold has a game. I think Sam Darnold covers for the Panthers here. I think the Panthers take this one by at least 6, and I think this is a great bet, 4.5 for the Panthers. I think that's a great bet. I love it. The Minnesota Vikings are going into the Cincinnati Bengals home stadium. It's messing up my words. Bengals, or the Vikings. The Vikings are favored by 3.5 points, and I love the Vikings here as well. I think the Bengals might be sloppy. I don't think they'll be very good this year. I don't think they got Joe Burrow the protection he needs, and Jamar Chase is already looking like a bust. Honestly, I like Joe Burrow. I like Zach Taylor, and I kind of like Jamar Chase. They got to figure that out, though, and they got to do it soon. But he's just a rookie. Maybe he just has a couple bad games. It's the preseason for a reason, right? That was a bar. 49ers, Lions. 49ers favored by 7.5 points. I love the Niners here. The Niners are going to be one of the most pissed off teams in the NFL. What's up? Hold up. Sorry about that. Go back right where we were. I think we were at, I said the Niners were going to win. I like them at minus 7.5 for sure because what was I saying? Oh, yeah. They're getting like their full roster back. They should be about 100% healthy. The Jimmy G, Trey Lance situation is interesting to watch, though, for sure. Jaguars Texans. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to watch this game because I got a feeling these two are going to be picking 1 and 2 next year. It looks like Deshaun Watson will be on the move very soon. And the Jaguars are still rebuilding, still very young, rookie head coach. Even though he's not a rookie, but kind of is. Even though he's very old, but he's going back into coaching. It's going to be rough. He's never coached in the NFL before. And I'm going to say Jaguars minus 3. I think that's a good bet. Seahawks, Colts plus 1. I like the Seahawks here. This is pretty much a pick 'em. Seattle going into Indianapolis. Indianapolis is very well coached, very well ran. I think Seattle's going to take it. Titans. Ryan Tannehill is on the COVID list. If he doesn't come back, I love the Cardinals plus 3. Titans minus 3, though. If Tannehill's there, I love that. Chargers in Washington. I think it's plus 1.5. My handwriting's really bad on it. Yeah, I like the Chargers there. Justin Herbert might have some fits with that defense, but I think the Chargers are going to take. I think the Chargers are going to be pretty good this year. Browns, Chiefs. Oh boy, are the Chiefs can be mad, but nobody's better in September than Andy Reid. And the Chiefs -6 is a great bet. It's probably my favorite of the weekend for sure. Dolphins, Patriots -2.5. I don't understand this line at all. What have the Patriots showed anyone that makes them deserve to be 2.5-point favorites over the Dolphins? I don't understand it. I think the Dolphins are winning this game. I love the Dolphins +2.5. Packers, Saints +3. I like the Packers. I don't trust Jameis yet. I don't think Jameis is ready with this offense yet. He's looked good in the preseason, but that's the preseason. I think Jameis is not ready, and I think Aaron Rodgers will be. That's the difference here. The Packers are going to win that by a pretty big margin, I think. Let's see here. Broncos, Giants, Drew Lock. Nope, not Drew Lock. Teddy Bridgewater going into New York. New York's +1.5. I love the Broncos here. Daniel Jones is going to turn that ball over at least 3 times. I think so. That defense is going to give him fits all game, and Teddy Bridgewater does not lose football games. He does not. He doesn't exactly win them, but he will not lose them. He will not make a bad decision when it matters. I like the Broncos to win this game pretty easily, honestly. Bears, Rams. Now this one's tricky. Rams -7.5. The Rams are not 7.5 points better than the Bears. They are not. I don't believe in Matt Stafford yet. He's going to have to prove me wrong because I don't believe in it. I don't think it's that much of an upgrade over Jared Goff, to be completely honest. And the Bears defense has done pretty well against the Rams the last couple of times they've played. So I think the Bears have figured out the way to beat Sean McVay, and I think they're going to do that Sunday night. Last game, Ravens, Raiders, Monday Night Football. Raiders +4, even with the loss of J.K. Dobbins, which was very sad news. Tore his Achilles, I believe. Tore his Achilles. We're going to go with that. The Ravens are going to win this game. I think the Ravens are going to be pretty good this year, and Lamar Jackson's going to shut a lot of people up. Ravens -4, great bet. Love it. I'm expecting to go completely perfect. We'll do this every week after the games. We'll talk about them, and then we'll do the bets. Usually I do this for fun, and sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't, so we'll see how that goes. So to end this episode, I'm going to give you my Super Bowl prediction. I will say that this year is going to be a little different, but you're still going to have the 4 heavyweights. Packers, Bills, Chiefs, Bucks. I think it's the same championship games, but I think it's 2 different outcomes. I think Aaron Rodgers is winning a Super Bowl, and he's retiring this year with the Green Bay Packers. And I think they're going to do it against the Buffalo Bills. I think the Bills have shown everything that they're ready to do this, and they're ready to beat Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. I think this is the year they get there, but this isn't the year they win. Aaron Rodgers is going to take it, and I think that will be it for him in Green Bay and it for his football career. All right. So that's it for the debut episode of Season 2. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. I'm very excited to keep doing this again. And thank you for sticking with me through the thunder, through the rain, through the mistakes I made. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it.